Hi guys, it's Josepher, and I'm posting up this video as a particular thank you to everybody that's subscribed to my channel thus far. It's been a slow burner, and it's not going to jump out and break into any kind of mega stardom anytime soon, or well, who knows, maybe it will one day. But I broke 500 subscribers, and it's just before the end of 2015, so I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's liked any of the videos I've done and posted up any comments, and it's just subscribed to the channel and shown general support. It goes without saying, it's been really appreciated. Before I continue talking about my year so far, I can only apologise for the lack of videos I've put up recently. There's been a lot of personal stuff going on, and it's not been the easiest December for me. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to drag everybody down and talk about a load of emotional crap, but I thought that it was worth at least mentioning that I hadn't forgotten about the channel and I hadn't squandered all you guys. I just had a bit of a rough time, so I just wanted to kind of get some me time in. But it should be back and bigger than ever now, and I'm hoping to provide you guys all with more great content and a load more stuff that you haven't already seen from me, so keep tuned in for that, and hopefully there'll be a lot for you to look forward to. So much happened in 2015 that it's actually kind of difficult to know when to start. At the start of this year I made this channel, and it's been a bit of a good journey to go through all that, and I've learned a lot about videography and photography even, and like learning how to get the sound quality right, although I think that one of my biggest weaknesses is being way too fussy about getting it all right and getting it all on perfect and making sure everything goes exactly to plan, because as anyone knows in this situation, that never happens. So I really need to be less fussy about the quality of the content I'm putting up and start putting up more content in general. But this year's been pretty amazing, actually. It's only this past month or two that's been a bit rough. I've travelled a lot more this year. I went to Ireland at the beginning of this year, and I went to America in September, and I'm doing the same again this month, or this coming month. I'm going back to Ireland again on Sunday for a few days, and that'll be really good fun. And I'm going back to Las Vegas again in 2 weeks' time, so it's going to be a pretty hectic January for me. I've picked up tons of new skills and hobbies, and I've met a load of new people. I've grown quite attached to makeup and photography and a ton of different creative outlets that I'm hoping to really push in this coming year. I did my first photo shoot at a burlesque show, which was really good fun, and that was in February. That was a good one. I did my first successful cosplay this year, which I did Pit from Kid Icarus, and I did that in May and then again in October. And it got me quite a lot of praise from a lot of respected cosplayers and things like that, so that made me very happy. And going to America and back, and changing my job to work for Jasco Games has put me on a journey of real self-discovery, which I've learnt a lot about myself recently, and I'm really pleased at myself for having done that. And I'm really hoping that in 2016 I can really push that, to a level that I never did before. You could ask if I had any New Year's resolutions, and honestly I'd say no, not really. I just want to do more of what I did last year or this year. And, there's tons that I want to do. As I said, in January I'm going away again for most of the month. I've already got plans to meet up with a ton of new people. I have makeup tutorials, I'm being taught some bits for that, with the potential to go into, a more professional sense for it, and that'll be really good fun. And I'm continuing to do all my video stuff, and I want to draw more, I want to go out and do more photo shoots, and maybe I could do to lose a few pounds so I can get in front of the camera as well as behind it. That'd be quite nice. Cosplay stuff would be quite fun to try and indulge in again, and yeah, just generally working on the things that I've enjoyed more than the things I felt I had to do for next year, I think is definitely on the agenda. In terms of the videos I'll be providing in 2016, I'm going to continue to do my paintings videos, as I think that that's what everybody sort of comes here to watch, and I think it's something that I do still enjoy doing, even if I have been a little bit disillusioned with card gaming and the card game communities of late. It's something I really want to kind of get that feeling back and, try and enjoy the games rather than focus too much on how other people are enjoying theirs, because it's not very fair to kind of assume that people are one way or another, and, it's just finding these communities quite intimidating, I think, is a hurdle that I myself have to get over, and it's something that I very much plan on doing. But past that, I also want to concentrate on developing my gaming vlog, which is Games for Tea, which I've done a few of already, but I want to kind of develop it into a kind of a chat show, where we'll have various different people come on and talk about what their love for games are and try and build a real sense of community that you don't really see on the internet these days. And I think it'd be really cool if you guys would want to join in. And if it's something you're interested in, we can do things like Skype chats or anything like that. So just drop us a message, because it's open to everybody. I also was thinking about doing makeup tutorials that are game culture inspired, as I think that crossing those borders between the kind of more fashionista sense and the gamer culture is something you don't really see very often in the modern day. And I think it's something that's very easily explored. As someone whose favourite characters are very fashion inspired, like Bayonetta and some of the Final Fantasy characters and things like that, I think crossing that bridge is going to be a real hurdle, and it'll be quite difficult to begin with, but I really hope that you guys want to sort of go on that journey with me and share it with me, and it'll be really awesome. And with that, I'm going to leave 2015 with fond memories and a lot of knowledge gained that I didn't previously have. So when it comes to tomorrow and New Year's Eve, I just want to sit there and say Happy New Year to you guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much again for watching and subscribing. Please don't stop and continue to share it to all the people you know, and I will appreciate you endlessly. So thank you very much again. I'll see you later.